Hello there. Okay, let's do another reading. My hands are cold. Hope you're doing well. I don't know what decks I should use. Yes, I do. These ones. There's a piece of fuzz. Go lay down. Go lay down. Can you get up there? Go lay down. Anyway, let me see. I don't have a lighter in here. I've been sleeping a lot. I've been noticing a lot of people have been sick. A lot of spiritual teachers, leaders, people have been sick. Something's going on with I don't know. It's crazy. So the moon in the Four of Cups is showing up. Seven of Wands and the Chariot. A lot of Cancer energy. And the Three of Cups. The Three and the Four of Cups and the Seven of Wands. The moon and the Chariot. This is something about maybe moving on from groupthink, moving on from friends, understanding that higher cup, maybe rejecting someone, a friendship. Maybe a group is rejecting you due to something hidden. Maybe you're having to defend yourself against these people, but you're getting victory in some way. How are we showing up? The Ace of Swords. And the Nine of Cups. The Ace of Swords is about truth and clarity. And the Nine of Cups is about wish fulfillment. The King of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Two of Swords. So this is saying introspect on what you think will bring you truth, clarity, fulfillment, emotionally. Lots of Cups energy. But there's a truth here about it that you're clear on. You may be telling the truth in some way about maybe this Four of Cups. Like this rejection or this group or something to that effect. This is also like a stalemate energy, a blockage. I mean, this could be like something blocking your wish fulfillment, blocking your self-love, blocking your emotional fulfillment, but you're clear on it and what it is about. Maybe. What's surfacing? Seven of Wands. So the need to stand your ground, put up blockages, boundaries. Queen of Pentacles, defend your value, defend your morals in some way. Nine of Wands, Six of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. So something about moving on from some sort of, excuse me, some sort of wounded warrior energy, like knowing your value in some way and moving on from like things that devalue you. This is also a fated event, like something meant to expand either humanity, self, or other. And it has to do with maybe integrity, honor, value. Oh, man, sleepy. Oh, my nose. What are we expanding on? One more time. Okay. The devil energy. So sometimes we do have to embrace our darkness. Nine of Wands, Six of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune again. And the Fool. So this is about a new beginning, a journey into maybe the underworld in regards to some sort of perseverance, some sort of push forward. Again, the fated, destined expansion, maybe evolution, maybe a rejection forced you into this space. What actions do we take? Queen of Wands. Embrace your witchy woo-woo side. The Fool, Ten of Cups, Temperance. This is saying take a risk, a calculated risk that brings fulfillment and balance in some way. Page of Swords, and the Tower is behind that. It's something about you, what you've learned, this truth that you learned. This is how we're showing up. Ace of Swords. This is the actions to take. So command the truth. The Ace of Pentacles is behind the Tower. And the Seven of Cups is here, saying you have options. So explore your options and seek fulfillment and balance. So alchemizing this devil energy with your truth. What's our resources? Nine of Cups. So we get wish fulfillment. Six of Swords, Five of Swords, the Hermit, and the Page of Pentacles. So there's something coming in. This offer is coming in to push you forward into your wisdom. The Five of Swords could be like, you know, victory over something. It could be like your wish fulfillment would be your victory. I mean, it's a hard-won victory, like one of those, like it was a victory, but not really. But it still was. So you're defending also this wish fulfillment in some way. It's like, I don't know how I'm gonna get it, but I'm gonna get it, that type of thing. Also, the wisdom is about going within, like searching soul deep. What to clarify with? This one. It's gonna be a quick reading. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just saw. It's 11:08 right now at night. Clarify the Four of Cups. My sleep schedule is all kind of crazy right now because I've been sleeping all day and sleeping all night too, or I don't know. Two of Swords is clarifying the Four of Cups. So there's some sort of introspection or blockage. So I think this is a blockage, actually. The rejection was a blockage, breaking the cycle. 10 of Wands, King of Swords, the Fool, and the 5 of Wands. Yeah, allowing you to drop those burdens, the conflict, the chaos, like you see through with the King of Swords here, like the the foolery, maybe the path that you needed to take, or that you were meant to take in this kind of news cycle, or this new path forward. Like there was a risk, some sort of risk to take to drop the burdens of this conflict, maybe. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Sheesh, that's too many. Clarify the Ace of Swords. So the Page of Pentacles. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Okay, so it says loyalty and allegiance, friendship and reconciliation. 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, Hierophant, and Judgment. So these are the lessons of truth and clarity that you've learned. Mastering self, foresight, that mentor energy, like of either you being the mentor or having a mentor, or understanding, the higher, understanding cycles, understanding the systems, also judgment, awakening to all of that. So it put you on a different path. Clarify the 7 of Wands. Never mind my unbathed bed. I'm gonna get back in there. 9 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. Clarifying the 7 of Wands. So your independence and the need to cut off people who didn't honor your... This says, the 9 of Pentacles says, submission to higher order identifies traitors and destroys their plans. So that's what this 5 of Swords is about. Traitors. That's what the 7 of Wands is about too. You're able to see through the illusions. It says perception and revelation, discovers hidden treasures, reveals secrets of nature, and Knight of Cups. So you following your intuition, standing your ground, and being the sovereign being. Nine of Cups, 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords, and the World. And behind that is the 2 of Wands and the Sun and the 4 of Cups. So I think you were protected by this rejection. Like it wasn't a rejection, it was protection. Clarify this Devil. Clarify the Devil. Sorry, my camera's a little lopsided here. Clarify this Devil. The Emperor. Jeez. 9 of Wands. Clarifying the Devil. So 9 of Wands, strength, the Star, and Judgment. So this is this is crazy. So you had to go through this darkness to understand your power and authority. This 9 of Wands energy is like the ascension of, and then this awakening energy, this judgment. You had to learn your strength and your ability to see in the dark and awaken to your power. Clarifies Queen of Wands. Okay, this one. the Lovers. So this is in the actions to take. Joy and pleasure brings happiness to couples, removes negative energy. So you're a witch, but you're like a light witch. Like one of those like you're not putting the darkness out there, you're alchemizing it. 10 of Wands, Knight of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, and the 4 of Swords. So you're bringing peace to situations. That Wheel of Fortune, man, that's the 3rd time, I think. So these burdens that people carry, you know, throughout their lives, you've kind of been able to find ways to take your own out. You've been able to kind of release yourself from your own burdens, expand your energy, create peace from like this darkness, brings happiness, joy and pleasure, the joy of God. I don't know. So the Knight of Cups says the revealing God, perception and revelation, discovers hidden treasure and reveals secrets of nature. And the Wheel of Fortune says healing. God has heals all disorders, protects travelers and medical workers. And then the 4 of Swords says mission, protects against slander and impious people. So I'm seeing you as this alchemist. I mean, that's Queen of Wands. Yeah. This commander-in-chief, like, clarify the 9 of Cups. Queen of Wands again. Divine power guards against mental troubles. The hidden God. So if you were hidden for a reason. So maybe that's what it is. So this rejection was protection, but you were rejected because you were hidden from these people. They didn't see your true value. They couldn't tell who you were, but you were hidden for a reason. 4 of Swords, 3 of Cups, Empress, and the Fool. So it was to protect your new beginning, like this path forward in some way. 4 of Swords, your peace, this 3 of Cups energy. Didn't we get that at the beginning, I think? Yeah. So your true friends, your true allies, right? The tribe, the soul tribe, right? It also says fame and renown, influence influences commerce, voyages, and great discoveries. But also this, this fertility and fruitfulness. That is the Empress. So you're Queen of Wands and an Empress. And it says that you're supposed to have this new beginning. So that's what this is all been for. It's to protect you and your new beginning. So yeah, that's what I got. Thanks for watching.